Hey, welcome, Supreme Beings. Welcome to my spaceship, Alien Tarot. We gon' take flight, explore the planet. It's time for us to rise now. It's time for us to stand in our power. It's time for us to see it now. It's time for us to see the vision. Welcome to my spaceship, Alien Tarot. Welcome to my spaceship, Alien Tarot. It's time for us to... What's good, my beautiful and amazing aliens? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a spiritual vibe reading for the sign of Virgos for the month of November 2025. First of all, I want to say thank you guys so much. Spirit, I ask that you only bring forth truth, honesty, and clarity. Anything else we do not need. Archangel Michael, I ask that you remove any sort of blockages from within or around me that may affect my ability to channel and tune into today's energy. So Spirit, what's going on? What is Virgo's weakness for the month of November? What is Virgo's weakness for the month of November? Partnerships. People like you're... Oh, my leg just started itching. Your weakness for the month will be partnerships. Okay? Your weakness for the month will be partnerships that is connected to children, people that you have children with, or something pertaining to child could be significant. Childhood trauma, childhood wounds could also be significant. Rejection, like someone rejecting an offer, someone rejecting you. That could be your weakness. Your weakness could be like fear of the unknown, like you're fearful of some form of change that could be happening for you guys in the month of November. A change that you could have felt that was coming, but you wasn't prepared for the change to happen. Your weakness could be that you are allowing certain trauma to hold you back from having some form of support. Your weakness could also be tied to inner child, like needing to work on inner child healing, okay, so that you can better express yourself emotionally. Your weakness could be how you respond to situations. Is it based solely off emotions? Okay, is also what I'm picking up. Your weakness could be that maybe you're trying to leave home, or something about leaving home or needing to leave the nest is also what I'm picking up. Your weakness could also be a lot of self-doubt energy that literally stems from some type of pain or trauma that was inflicted upon you when you were younger, okay? Your weakness could be lacking clarity and direction as far as what's going to make you happy, what's going to make you feel good, okay? Oh, that's too much. Your weakness could also be like stuck on the past and refusing to move forward, because this card represents past energy. Upright, this would be like someone finally releasing the past, but this is like a blockage for you. So there's something pertaining to the past, your childhood, something pertaining to children, okay? The root chakra here is significant. Root chakra does deal with family, feeling safe, feeling secure. So that could be something that you're, you know, feeling stuck in, feeling held back in. Let's see, what are your strength energy? Your strength energy is going within, okay? Taking a moment to connect to your spirit guides, trusting the direction that everything is heading in, where your life is headed, because this card is Virgo energy, and Virgo is represented by a zodiac sign that knows how to take a step back in. They know how to soul search when life is like out of balance, or when they're feeling off kilter. They know how to take that moment and say, look, I need to reflect on this. I need to take a moment to go within. Why am I feeling this way? Why am I responding this way? Why am I, speaking this way? to myself, or maybe other people as well. Virgo is an energy of service to self as well as service to other people. Your strength energy will be of service to other people. Your strength energy will be helping other people. Okay, is what Spirit is saying. Because when you do that, you have, plenty rewards coming. When you can take a moment to help somebody else, even though that you may be going through something. Your strength energy is rainbow, renewal. So there needs to be a renewal, maybe even in your spiritual path, a renewal in your thinking, a renewal as the way that you are, supporting other people, as well as how you support yourself. There needs to be a renewal in that energy. And I feel like the strength energy is that you're going to be tapping into that in the month of November, okay, is what I'm picking up. When we have confirmation, I feel like you're going to get so many epiphanies and realizations. You're going to be seeing so many different signs and synchronicities in the month of November. That's going to show you, like, Virgo, do it this way. Virgo, handle it this way. Virgo, respond this way. Like, Spirit is really going to try to get you guys' attention in the month of November, because Spirit doesn't want you guys to be in this energy. Doesn't want your past to be a hindrance, your childhood wounds to be a hindrance, even the way that you respond to situations. Spirit doesn't want that to be a hindrance to you or for you. And I feel like in the month of November, you guys are really going to be feeling the connections of your ancestors. What is Virgo's challenge for the month of November? What's going to challenge you guys? Your own power. Okay? Understanding that you are the generator, operator, and the destroyer of your own life, and give no one this power. Okay, so are you giving a father or a father figure? Could be significant, having father issues, maybe having issues with the father of your child, or you as a father. But the Emperor is someone who knows how to rule, but in a way where everyone is heard, everyone is protected, everyone is feeling safe. The Emperor is someone who knows how to take charge of a situation. So your challenge will be how you handle situations, regarding your fourth house energy. So mother, children could be significant. Femininity, your own feminine emotions could be significant. We see emotions here, how you respond, how you feel about, different things that are coming to affect your peace. So many different messages for you guys, okay? So your challenge could also be money. This give me like money, power, and respect. But the fact that this is a challenge, this can sometimes deal with an abuse of power, okay, is also what I'm picking up. And the abuse of power is stemming directly from money. So you could be dealing with someone who is abusing their power, and it's pertaining to money, or this is pertaining to you abusing your power. Ooh. I'm going to take judgment, because that really was sticking out. So the fact that we have judgment, this is represented by someone being under judgment for past choices and decisions. So the energy that you're putting out in the month of November is going to come directly, you're going to come face to face with that energy. Okay, this can also deal with sometimes someone is refusing to learn some form of a lesson, and therefore the more that they're in denial, the more that they don't face that lesson head on, the more that they're experiencing hiccups and setbacks. The fact that we have this card in someone's challenge energy, this could also be someone that could be materialistic sometimes, okay? Like worshiping the 3D things and forgetting the true connection is source. And that's why we see the hermit energy. Like true prosperity comes from your connection to source, your connection to spirit, okay, is what I'm picking up. Your challenge energy could be having issues in the workplace as well. Maybe having an overbearing boss, okay? A controlling boss is also what I'm picking up, because this card also deals with directing orders, okay? Because when you're an emperor, you know how to direct orders. You know how to say, okay, you do it this way, and you over here, I need for you to do it this way, and you over here, we do it. Like, it's that type of energy. But because this is a challenge, someone is dealing with someone who's a little bit overbearing to deal with. Okay, all right. Your positive outcome is no longer being in denial regarding your healing and what needs to be healed. What needs to be faced head on. Not beating around the bush. It's like facing the elephant in the room. So in the month of November, you're going to be facing that elephant that's been hidden in the room. Eight of Swords energy. And ultimately, once you face something, it's going to release you from all this energy. All these setbacks, all this fear of the unknown, self-doubt, stuck energy, lack of clarity, all of that. Like, Spirit is going to give you the clarity that you need. Regarding a person, regarding a situation, Spirit is going to show you where you may have been limiting yourself, where you have been the hindrance to your own life. Revealing. Can't make it up. Spirit is going to reveal that to you. Everything is going to be revealed to you in the month of November to show you, dang, I was my own worst enemy. And that's hard, you know, because some people don't want to admit that they could have been their own worst enemy. All right, so give me 1 second, you guys. All right, so let's see. Virgos, what's going on? Let's tap into the money. Your lack mentality is creating money blockages. So that's that lack energy. And that lack energy comes from the root chakra. I don't have enough. I'm not good enough. All these different things that was inflicted upon you, maybe in your childhood, that made you take on a certain mentality regarding money, okay? But also, I feel like this isn't just creating blockages in your finances. This is creating blockages in your movement forward. We have a 10, a workshop. To me, you guys could be connecting with like-minded people, because the Hermit can also sometimes deal with going on a, saw 11:11, going on a spiritual retreat, okay? Whether this is like you going to church, whether this is like you going on a spiritual retreat as far as something to deal with like spirituality, esoteric knowledge, things of that nature. It seems like your strength energy will be attending to things that nurture your spirit, things that expands your mindset is what I'm picking up. And that's going to be your strength energy. But also attending to workshops, even on a financial level, will help you as well. What is your challenge energy for the month of November? We have throat chakra blockages. How you express yourself is either going to make or break situations in your life in the month of November. Okay? And some of you guys, the way that you express yourself could extend, what am I trying to say? Could come directly from male influences, okay? So a father, a husband, a partner, someone who could have inflicted some type of pain on you, and now you took on certain attributes that this person has, is what Spirit is saying. So your challenge in the month of November will be how you choose to express yourself. Do you choose to express yourself from a place where you have the power in your hands, or do you choose to express yourself from a place where someone else has the power, someone else is pulling the strings when it comes to you? Because this card can also sometimes deal with advice. Are the people that is giving you advice, is it really conducive to your growth? And when I say advice, this means that people can tell you, like, Virgo, you fucking up and you need to get it together. And people can also give you advice to look, you know, see things from a different perspective and not always be in a space of maybe blaming yourself, okay? Because sometimes you guys can get in the space where you're blaming yourself and maybe certain things wasn't necessarily your fault. And then sometimes you guys don't take accountability that some of the things that you're going through is indeed your fault. All right. What's the positive outcome for Virgos? We have having issues on the job with the coworker. So some of you guys definitely could be dealing with some type of issues with somebody. This could be a boss. This could be someone that's trying to boss you around. You know how you always got... I needed to out this candle. It was getting too hot. That's a mess within itself. So you guys could have been dealing with someone that wanted to out your flame, out your fire, like wanting you to... wanted to try to belittle you in some form or fashion. So y'all could have been dealing with someone who didn't have a title and it was bossing you around, or somebody who has a title, but they was letting that title get to their head. Now, the positive outcome is whatever issues that you was having on the job, that's being healed. What else is going on for Virgos in the month of November? Trial and error before success. Okay, so I feel like you guys are going to figure out the right technique, or you're coming up with some form of idea that's actually going to bring about some form of success after a time where you didn't see success in a certain area, is also what I'm picking up. And this could have been, again, your finances. We see that here. Maybe you were trying to do multiple different things, but you wasn't seeing no form of expansion, or you wasn't seeing any form of, opportunities coming in. What else is going on with Virgo's energy? We have spell work, paranoid because of past experiences. So some of y'all could have definitely dealt with, maybe in the past, certain people that could have been, doing spell work on you. Or you could have been in the space of feeling paranoid that someone was doing spell work on you. And that's why you were experiencing so many blockages. That's why things wasn't moving forward for you. All right. What's going on with Virgo's money for the month of November? We have unexpected loss. Be prepared for an unexpected financial loss. The financial crisis may be out of your control, but you can still control the outcome. Deal with things ahead and try to prepare for the unexpected before it happens. Okay? So this represents being able to trust how you feel, so that you don't keep putting yourself in certain cycles where things are going backwards instead of forward. Some of y'all could have recently went through some form of unexpected loss, maybe in your finances or your income. We have manifesting. You have all the tools you need to increase your income. Good fortune is coming soon. An opportunity may come to you where you can showcase your talents. So it does seem like you guys could have been manifesting some form of income, maybe even support is also what I'm picking up. You could have been manifesting money. This card sometimes deal with CEO and boss energy, so you could have been manifesting money surrounding you becoming your own boss, or maybe you have a business and you were trying to manifest money there. But the fact that we have unexpected and manifestation, I also feel like Spirit is saying, be careful what you speak. Because are you speaking loss over yourself? Are you speaking financial difficulties over yourself and over your life? And we have spirituality. And we see that here. It says use money magical spells to increase wealth and prosperity. Spiritual advisor, healer, tarot reader, or anything in the occult. You're being guided to discover your unique spiritual path right now. For some of you guys, there could be like you're going into a different direction when it comes to, your finances and how you make money. And the fact that we have the Hermit, and this is all in your strength energy, that is where your strength lies. Being around people that are on the same frequency as you, that can expand, your viewpoint. All right, let's see what blessings are coming in for the month of November. I'm here and stop. We have creative ideas. So your blessing is coming in when it comes to creative ideas, the way that you're choosing to create and manifest. Maybe you used to create one way, but now you're changing the way that you create, and therefore that's going to bring in some form of financial success for you. And we see that here, trial and error before success. We see this card here, which represents switching something up, changing the way that you were doing something. Let's get one more. What are your blessings? We have self-care and self-love. So self-care represents taking care of you before you run off and take care of everyone else. Self-love represents I believe I can have it, and because I believe it, I align with that mindset, and therefore I can have it. Okay? And last one, what is your last blessing? Blessing in business. So if you have a business, you're going to see some form of expansion in your business, but it happens through the process of you reprogramming your mindset and debunking old stories, and ask yourself, is this still true for me? Or has this ever been true about me? Okay? So that's what I see for you guys, Virgos. If you guys liked what I did this reading, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next video. Bye.